Hello, beautiful souls and family of Together Divines. So we have been, uploading videos on this twin flame connection. Quite a short videos, unlikely to the lengthy videos that we used to prepare for you guys, which supposedly most of you are too busy to grasp the contents from lengthy videos. So, and even I don't have much time, right, to create lengthy videos, and that's the reason why I've shifted to shorter videos whenever time allows me. So I'll be recording small videos for you in short duration and pass on the information. But yeah, do keep a check on the series of videos, because there are many things which we would like to bring to your notice through our videos, which will help you understand you yourself being in a twin flame connection or not, and also whether you are actually in a twin flame journey or not, right? So these videos will help you understand your energy, which will help you understand the bond in a twin flame connection, and it will help you understand that whether you are actually in a twin flame journey or just a mere body attraction, just an infatuation sort of a relationship. So that you'll be getting cleared off from a series of videos. There's a hell lot of downloads coming on my mind, but I don't get the time to share those contents to you, right? So today, on just a short notice, I just wanted to give an energy check for you guys, because while I was browsing through the internet, I came across this snapshot, and it, when I was reading this, it completely described the situation of what the divine masculine collectives are going through these days at the moment. So at the present, the divine masculine collective is completely in an energy of regret these days, right? Recently, we a few days back, only a day or before, we had prepared a video, and this title was also same, regarding if you're living in the regret energy, then you are a divine masculine. Because why? Divine feminine never adds up to the regret energy. Divine feminine is always carefree regarding anything about this connection. Divine feminine will never build up on any kind of regret, because divine feminine will never do anything as such which will later on have him or her into the regression of past memories, thoughts or actions which they shouldn't have done, and they happen to do it or say something or something like that. So right now, in the case of the divine masculine, what it's happening is that they are in a complete rigorous energy of regret, and it has happened so because they are remembering these thoughts of how they tried to manipulate you, how they tried to belittle you, how they lied you, and how they dumped you in exchange of moving on to something with an idea, from their mindset, with an idea of they are having a certain option already in their life, or they are shifting on to something more better than you, more charming, more beautiful than you, and they happen to choose that thing or that person over you in the past. So they happen to choose the third party. In this case, third party necessarily doesn't mean a person or something of like a karmic that you might attempt to understand. Third party here means someone. It can be their job, their career, their some monetary financial goals. It can be their family, it can be their friends, it can be their sisters, it can be even the karmic connection that they were into, some love attraction so called, so whatsoever. But at that point of time, when the divine masculine was leaving you aside and choosing this third party over on at that point of time, they thought that they are making a very smart move and they were very confident about their decision. But what has happened is that recently they have got karma played back on them, the way or the scenarios in which they had left you alone, the way the divine masculine had treated you, or belittled you, abused you, tried to manipulate you, anything, whatever they had done to you based upon your situation and circumstances. What has happened is that now karma has played on them, and for whichever thing they left you in the past, that thing or those situations have turned their back against them, and now they had to face similar or even worse scenario in the same lines from the third party as they had done to you. So now they are having this thoughts of regret, very deep regret, that why they did not prioritize you over the third person in the past, and why they moved so easily towards the third person despite having the constant nagging by the universe that no, so and so person which you have in your life is a special one. Universe has actually the divine feminines are the manifestation of the divine masculines. If you see on a deeper level, divine masculines at some point of time wanted to have such a bond, have such a love in their life, and they wanted to have such a connection, right? But the thing that happened in reality was that after they met in connection with the divine feminine, out of their intrinsic nature, out of their habit of being in the player energy or being casual about the relationships, with their experiences in the past, they happened to play with the divine feminine's emotions, feelings, and not respect the divine feminine as it should have been intended by the universe. And when you do not give regards to your own manifestation, when you try to play down upon it, then what happens is that universe is there watching everything, the pros and cons of the relationships, the things that you show, the things that you hide, right? Everything is there. So universe allowed the divine masculines to move on from you, choose the other person, but there or someone whom they valued a lot in the past above the divine feminine showed them the door that yes, the way you didn't value your divine feminine, in similar way I also don't value you that much. And it was a heartbreaking experience for the divine masculines. They could not take it so easily, and accordingly it came to the realization that yes, they had done similar things to the divine feminine as well in the past. And because of these things, divine masculines have this tendency of not sleeping on time. They are like always waking up late at night, comparative to the collective feminines. Divine masculines wake up till early morning. It's their natural habit. But these days, divine masculines, since past few days or few weeks, they have been in such energy that they have been waking up late night, right? Not being able to catch up sleep properly because time and again, things and these memories are haunting them, how they have hurted you, how they have cheated on you, how they have lied to you. And moreover, intrinsically they know that how they tried to use you as a person, right, and not honor and respect this connection. They tried to find this connection with someone or something else, but what finally it happened is that now karma has played back, and they are no longer able to have the similar kind of love or those emotions reciprocated from that person or that thing which they prioritized over the divine feminine in the past. So they are getting a bit on a subtle note romantic in the memories of the divine feminine also. They want to hold you, they want to hug you, they want to cry out loud. It's a deep regret, feeling of deep regret and pain and everything, and it's early, like around 4 a.m. in the morning, just before the dawn, and they are still awake. So what the divine masculine is trying to say is that see, I am awake all night, and I want to have a talk with you, I want to have the discussion with you, but see how peacefully you are sleeping, right? And I'm not able to even have a sleep, a proper sleep. I don't have a complete peace of mind at all. I'm completely lost. So they're having this feeling of shallowness, and not having a proper sleep will definitely impact the quality of the concentration that you bring onto the work the next day, your health, your emotional well-being, your mental well-being, everything. So sleep is very necessary. Everyone who even even if you don't meditate, right, even if you don't meditate, but if you are having a proper sound sleep of ideally it should be somewhere around 6 hours to 8 hours of a person. And if you're meditating, it can be somewhere around 3 hours to 4 hours is also sufficient if you're having quality meditations, right? But if not, then that is the ideal time that you should spend to sleep, 6 hours to 8 hours minimum at least, right? So the divine masculines are not able to have a quality sleep, and all night they are staying awake with your memories, with thoughts, browsing of the internet, doing crazy stuffs, smoking, drinking, and trying to have that connection built up with someone or something else, but no respite to them from anything or anyone, right? And this is the very sad part of the divine masculine, because already in our recent past videos also we have discussed that divine masculine preserves this energy of regret a lot, and it's the greatest challenge in the twin flame journey for the divine masculine to bounce back from this energy of regret and try to be humble, try to apologize, try to say sorry, come and acknowledge this bond in front of a divine feminine. It's very difficult for them, right? So if you have been in this energy, if you're listening right now, although very few divine masculines hear out to such channelings, but nevertheless, if you're in a twin flame journey, you can be in a divine feminine position and still energetically you can be a divine masculine, right? So don't confuse this thing. I've been saying this again and again, and I think it is only our channel which brings up this fact, right, that although you are in a female body, you can be in a masculine energy. Although you are in a divine feminine position, divine feminine positions mean the one who is chasing this connection, right? Still you can be in the masculine energy. It never is so easily we can say that just because you are meditating and just because you are in a female body, then you are a divine feminine. It doesn't happen that way, right? So we'll discuss on these topics later on in other videos, but for now I'm feeling very sad personally for the divine masculines as such, seeing their conditions, seeing them not able to live or rather, sleep peacefully. It's a terrible situation out there. Many things have crumbled in their life. It's not only the sleep pattern, their work, their targets, anything they had recently prioritized, be it their financial goals or some career goals, has not happened the way they planned, right? So things have shattered in their life, right? So they are on a setback right now. And यूनिवर्स का क्या है ना कि एक बार जब मार्क पड़ता है ना तो बहुत बार मार्क करता है, ठीक है ना, बहुत चीज़ों से मारता है. So it's not like once you get the taste of your medicine from the universe. It when universe tries to educate you, it educates you, it slaps you from back and forth from all the way possible. And that's what is happening with the divine masculines right now. So they are in a very difficult situation right now. So that's the energy update for you today, from me to the divine feminine collectives. It's the message from the divine masculine collectives that they are in deep pain, and energetically they really cherish this bond. They really want to say sorry to you. It's a different matter of fact that whether they are actually able to apologize or not. If they happen to come and apologize and speak out in front of you, it will heal most of their wounds. They'll feel much lighter and much better. But as you know, divine masculine, they are master in suppressing their emotions. So it won't be easy for them to easily come forward and say that yes, I am sorry, right? So that's the agony of being a divine masculine. So anyways, do take care of yourself, and if you are in this habit of not sleeping properly at night, then do give a check on this and try to sleep better. One personal advice that I can give you, as a family of Together Divines, and if you are hearing this video till now, till here, then if you don't find easy methodology to have a proper sleep, then there are many videos of us, especially the podcasts and other past videos also. Search it from the playlist and just play it on with your headphones on while at bed and listen to it. I'll assure you that definitely you'll have a sound sleep within few minutes of starting to listening the video. And by the time you fall asleep listening to our videos and my voice, it will happen is that next day morning you'll feel you have been healed a lot, right? So if you make this a practice, that whenever you don't get sound sleep, we have suggested many different suggestions and ideas in the past as well, but you might not have kept a track of it because we don't create special videos on such topics. It just comes out impromptu in between while we are discussing anything, or in between a lengthy podcast or something like that. But I like to suggest you, and many of the people have been benefited by listening to our videos, watching our videos in the past, right? So do try this method also. Very easy, nothing to do. Just switch on the YouTube, listen to our videos, and get a sound sleep. No meditation, no medicines required, no doctor's pills or prescription required. Just my voice, and just watch how you heal, right? So good night, take care, love you all, and God bless.